The medieval city of Rhodes is a stunning example of different civilizations coming together, showcasing centuries of history, culture, and architecture. Located on the island of Rhodes in Greece, this fortified city reflects the diverse influences of the many civilizations that have occupied and shaped it over time, including the Byzantines, the Knights of St. John, the Ottomans, and the Italians. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the city is one of the best preserved medieval towns in Europe, featuring a blend of Gothic, Romanesque, and Ottoman architectural styles. In this video, we will explore its rich heritage, its role in shaping identity, and the importance of its conservation. The history of Rhodes dates back to antiquity, with evidence of settlements stretching as far back as the Minoan and Mycenaean periods in 1450 BC. The island played a significant role in Greek and Hellenistic history, particularly after the founding of the city of Rhodes in 408 BC. However, its medieval prominence truly emerged in 1309 when the Knights of St. John, a Catholic military order, took control of the island and established their stronghold in the city. Under the rule of the Knights, Rhodes became a formidable military and political center in the eastern Mediterranean. Rhodes also flourished as a cultural and economic hub during this period. The city became a melting pot of Western European, Byzantine, and local Greek influences, evident in its grand Gothic style structure. These structures not only served as administrative and residential quarters for the knights, but also reflected their vision of Rhodes as both a bastion of Christendom and a center of power in the region. In 1522, Rhodes faced a turning point. Suleiman the Magnificent's Ottoman forces laid siege to the city. Outnumbered, the knights surrendered, marking the beginning of an Islamic and Ottoman renaissance in Rhodes. The Ottomans repurposed many existing structures, converting churches into mosques and introducing elements of Islamic architecture including domes, minarets, and fountains. The city's diverse character was further enriched as a result, blending medieval European, Byzantine, and Ottoman influences. Walking through Rhodes today is like stepping back in time. The city's remarkable preservation allows visitors to experience its medieval grandeur, reflecting centuries of historical evolution. One of the most iconic structures is the Palace of the Grand Master, originally built by the Knights of St. John. This massive fortress, with its imposing towers, grand halls, and intricate stonework, epitomizes the Gothic architectural style. A short walk from the palace leads to the Street of the Knights, one of the best preserved medieval streets in Europe. The street is lined with inns and lodges, representing different European lands. Along with this, the city's fortifications are an engineering marvel of medieval military architecture. Towering stone walls, reinforced bastions, deep moats, and formidable gates were constructed to withstand powerful sieges. These fortifications show the advanced defensive strategies employed by the knights, incorporating elements inspired by both Byzantine and Western European military designs. Beyond its monumental structures, Rhodes thrives as a living cultural heritage site. Unlike many historical sites that primarily exist as museums, Rhodes remains a vibrant inhabited space where centuries-old traditions continue to shape its identity. Traditional festivals and celebrations play a crucial role in keeping the city's rich heritage alive. Events such as the medieval Rose Festival transport visitors back in time with reenactments, processions, and performances inspired by the era of the Knights of St. John. Other religious and folk festivals such as Orthodox Easter reflect deep-rooted Greek traditions. Music and dance also hold a special place in Rhodes' cultural identity. Traditional Dodekanesque music remains an integral part of social gatherings and celebrations. Ottoman-era influences can be heard in some melodies, while Venetian and Byzantine elements enrich the island's musical heritage. The city's multicultural character is evident in its fusion of Greek and Ottoman traditions, which have influenced everything from cuisine to language. Rhodes' food culture reflects its diverse past, with Greek staples like grilled meats, olives, and seafood blending with Middle Eastern flavors introduced during the Ottoman era. Dishes such as matzi and melekuni coexist with Ottoman-inspired baklava and stuffed wine leaves. While Greek is the dominant language, older texts reflect the influence of Italian, Ladino, and Turkish words. In many buildings, wooden balconies and shaded courtyards reflect a blend of Byzantine, Venetian, and Ottoman architectural traditions. Rhodes has long been a center of trade and craftsmanship. The Socrates Street Bazaar, located in the heart of the old town, is a lively reminder of the city's merchant history, offering a mix of local crafts, spices, and textiles. Traditional craftsmanship is also preserved. Gold and silver artisans, wood carvers, and potters pass down centuries-old techniques through generations. While Rhodes stands out as one of the best preserved medieval settlements in Europe, it faces numerous challenges that threaten its long-term survival and historical authenticity. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its preservation is crucial. The main challenge that it faces is climate change. To counter these challenges, the Greek Ministry of Culture and UNESCO have implemented restoration projects. To conclude, Rhodes' story is not just one of preservation, it is a reminder that history is alive, continuously shaping the present and inspiring the future.